Hi.
Everybody knows Girl Scout cookies, but maybe they don't know exactly what Girl Scouts does for a girl. What exactly is Girl Scouts?
At Girl Scouts, we like to say that it's the #1 female empowerment organization for young women. And so we really work hard on building different skills, building confidence, and making sure that all girls are supporting each other.
Yeah. That's huge.
Totally.
What are the girls learning through the cookie sales specifically?
Well, we talk a lot about that a shocking number of people grow up to sell items as a career.
That's true.
And so whenever they're young, it's hard to explain to them. You're going to feel really awkward asking people, hey, I have this great product. I think you should buy it. It could be good for you, and it could be good for me because it's going to allow me to continue making new friends, learning new things, and going on new adventures. And so I think it really just builds their confidence that they do have something to offer. They do have something to say, and don't be afraid to ask.
What changes have you seen working with Girl Scouts in their confidence and their sales skills?
I think the big thing is that you can't be afraid to talk to new people.
Yeah.
You can't be afraid to show what you got and offer a great product, and also let people know how it's going to enrich both your lives and theirs.
So Girl Scout cookie season is on now, and it goes all the way through when?
Through March is whenever Girl Scout cookies are delivered. So you'll start seeing those cookie booths out around March. Right now, we're just getting those pre-order sales in. The old traditional paper clipboard method.
Okay.
So,
okay. Yeah. And I mean, things have changed since I was a Girl Scout. It was all pre-orders, and then I went and delivered. Now you guys just start selling cookies like very, very soon, like very early in the process.
That's right. And everywhere does it a little different, but we take pre-orders with the paper copies. You can order online. You can have them delivered to your house. You can work on, now with social media, we work on different little videos and sales pitches that way. And so it's been very exciting to see kind of the evolution of Girl Scout cookie sales. Most of us have a Smart Cookies account that we link to our social media, and you can pay for delivery to your home, especially if, you have a special Girl Scout granddaughter or niece who might live in a different place where face-to-face delivery isn't possible.
That's awesome.
It is.
So many different ways to buy cookies and so many different ways to empower girls through delicious cookies. I think it's a win-win situation.
Absolutely.
Tell me about your goals for Girl Scout season this year.
Our goal is to sell enough boxes to go rock climbing and to go to Silver Dollar City. We have a camp out at Branson.
Each of us have to sell 150 boxes.
150 boxes. That's a lot. Does anybody have their plan on how they're going to sell their 150 boxes?
We're going to take my order form to my dad's work and ask around there.
Anybody else? Yeah, what's your plan?
We are going to go around the neighborhood and sell cookies, and also my mom has a Boy Scout friend that is going to take a order form to his school and trying to get some cookies ordered.
We will go around our neighborhood and sell Girl Scout cookies, and at our school sometimes.
Okay.
We're going to set up a cookie booths around town and see how many we get.
Okay. So there's a lot of different strategies here. What I am learning, a lot of you guys said that you like to meet new people in Girl Scouts, and this sounds like a way to utilize these people that you've met and made connections with, right? What's the first thing you're going to say? How do you break the ice?
Well, sometimes while we're at cookie booths, people keep walking by, so sometimes you have to yell at them.
Do you have anything special you shout?
Sometimes we sing songs.
Oh, is there a song that I can hear today that everybody can sing together?
COOKIES, Girl Scout cookies are the best. Lemons and mints, caramel D's, they are all sure to please. Sound off, Girl Scouts, sound off, cookies, sound off, Girl Scout cookies. Yum, yum.
That was awesome. Good job, you guys. What's your name?
Caroline.
And what is your favorite thing about Girl Scouts?
Meeting new Girl Scouts.
What is your favorite thing to do when you meet a new Girl Scout?
Help them and teach them how to sell cookies sometimes.
Sell cookies. Selling cookies is a really big part of Girl Scouts. How many years have you sold cookies?
I think this is my second year.
Your second year? So did you learn anything last year that's going to help you this year in selling cookies?
I don't think so, no.
Just to sell more cookies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Probably the Thin Mints and the lemonades.
Okay. I see some common answers here, and that's not a bad thing. Have you tried the new Adventurefuls?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite thing about the Adventurefuls? Why should people buy them?
They're good. I guess like they taste good.
They're delicious, yeah. Are you getting excited for booth sales?
Yes.
Oh, if I were coming up to you at your cookie booth, what would you say to me to get me to buy?
Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?
That's a good start. That's a good start. You said you like hanging out with friends and all that. With Girl Scouts, what do you do hanging out with your friends?
I play with them, I guess.
It's a fair answer. What do you have a favorite patch?
Yeah. The one that I got last year for selling Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, so you're good at selling Girl Scout cookies, is what I hear. Yeah. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for chatting with me. All right. And what's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine. What is your favorite thing about Girl Scouts?
I'd say earning badges and camping.
Yeah? And what is your favorite badge that you've earned?
Probably my coding and my carol.
Okay. So coding, obviously coding the robots and coding like fun things. And caroling, where did you go caroling?
Just a bunch of places.
Yeah. Do you like to sing?
Yeah.
So tell me about Girl Scout cookie season. Are you excited that it's here again?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about selling cookies?
I like to meet new people.
Okay. And what is your favorite cookie?
I really don't have one. I like all of them.
All of the cookies equally. I like it. Tell me about, if I asked you, what are the Adventurefuls all about? It's your brand new cookie. Tell me about them.
I'd say they're kind of like a caramel drizzled brownie.
Caramel. That sounds good. Definitely excited to try those now. Is there anything that you would tell people about why Girl Scouts is awesome?
Because you get to learn new things.
Yeah.
And meet new people.
Learn new things and meet new people. I mean, that's life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do that. Well, thank you so much for talking with me today on in your life.
When I was a Daisy, we coded robots once, and I thought that was fun.
Coded robots? That is really exciting. Have you coded robots since then?
Yes.
Yeah? So it's a skill that you've learned. Is it something that you kind of maybe want to do forever?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's really cool. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I like the Adventurefuls and the Caramel Delights.
Okay, so a girl after the caramel part of the cookie, huh? What do the Adventurefuls taste like to you?
They taste like brownies because that's what they are.
That's what they are. Well, it's a good thing they taste like it then, huh? Well, thank you. Thanks for chatting with me today. And what's your name?
Joy.
Are you joyful to be in Girl Scouts?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about Girl Scouts?
I like to go camping.
Camping is a popular answer from what I've heard. What is your favorite part about the camping process?
We get to go hiking.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about selling cookies?
I like to sell cookies because if we sell a lot of cookies, we get to go on trips.
Okay.
Places.
That's definitely good. I was gonna ask, like, what happens if somebody were to buy a cookie when you're selling them to them?
We usually go on trips to different places.
Okay, that's fun. And which one is your favorite cookie?
The Adventurefuls and Thin Mints.
Adventurefuls and Thin Mints. I like that. So the Adventurefuls are brownie and caramel, right? With cream and a hint of sea salt. I'm reading the box right now.
Yes.
What does that taste like to you?
It kind of tastes like coffee cake.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, it's a good breakfast cookie. I can eat these cookies for breakfast and be fine, right?
I don't know.
Would you, if you got to choose what you wanted to eat for breakfast, would you eat Girl Scout cookies for breakfast?
Yes.
Yeah, I understand. I know. Mom and Dad are like, no, you got to eat something healthy. But, like, in your mind, you're eating Girl Scout cookies for breakfast, right? Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me. And what is your name?
Lucy?
What troop are you a part of?
3rd
30063.
What is your favorite patch that you've got in your vest?
It's probably either my caroling patch or my investiture badge.
Investiture. What is that one about?
When you it's it's when you recommit to Girl Scouts.
Oh, that's fun. So how many times have you recommitted to Girl Scouts?
I think maybe 3 or 4 times.
Okay. And what is your favorite part? Why do you keep recommitting to Girl Scouts?
I like the overnight campouts, and I like seeing my friends.
Yeah, you make a lot of friends in Girl Scouts, huh? That's really cool. Okay, so tell me about selling cookies. Like, what's your favorite part of selling cookies?
I like that you get to meet some people when you sell cookies. You get to meet new people.
New people, and probably get some new skills too, huh?
Yeah.
Has there ever been anything that's taken you that you were a little scared to do, but you learned something from?
Yes. When I was still a Daisy and it was my first time selling cookies, I was a little afraid to go different places.
But now you're probably a pro, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. What's your favorite cookie?
I think it's the lemonades.
The lemonades are so good. As somebody from out of town, I've been in different areas where the lemonades weren't, and I was so bummed about that. So I'm really happy that the lemonades are here. Awesome. Well, anything else that you want to share about Girl Scouts? All right, one more time. Say your name.
Natalie.
And what is your favorite thing about Girl Scouts?
Getting to go on the adventures.
Adventures? Like what?
Like going on campouts and getting to hike on the campouts.
Hiking's fun. I love hiking. You have a lot of patches on there. What's your favorite patch?
Losing my tooth.
Losing your tooth? How did you get that patch?
By losing my tooth.
I feel like that one's pretty self-explanatory then. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
The Thin Mints.
It's a good call. It's very classic. Everybody loves the Thin Mints, right? Is that the highest selling cookie?
Yes.
Yeah. And tell me about the Adventurefuls.
The Adventurefuls are like, for me, they taste like coffee cakes, and they also have caramel in them.
Caramel's delicious. Well, thank you so much for coming back up and chatting.
McCartney.
McCartney, thank you for hanging out today. What is your favorite thing about Girl Scouts?
Meeting friends and camping.
Camping. There's a lot of camping I've heard in these answers. What all do you guys do on camping trips?
We do, like, we earn badges and play games.
Okay. So just a really fun overnight, but outside. When do you normally go camping?
Usually weekends.
Okay. And what is your favorite thing about selling cookies?
Meeting new people at different houses.
Okay. What skills have you learned, do you think?
Probably using robots.
Okay, that's a really cool skill. I did not get to learn that when I was a Girl Scout personally, so I'm a little bit jealous about that one. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
The lemonades and the Adventurefuls.
The Adventurefuls, the brand new one, right? What does it taste like to you, the Adventurefuls?
Brownies.
Brownies. And you are a brownie. How did that work out, huh? Awesome. Well, thank you.
COOKIES, Girl Scout cookies are the best. Lemons and mints, caramel D's, they are all sure to please. Sound off, Girl Scouts, sound off, cookies, sound off, Girl Scout cookies. Yum, yum.